In this video today, I want to talk about indoor training and using RGT cycling. RGT cycling is a free and paid to use platform, and it is used for indoor cycling and for anyone that has a smart trainer, an indoor bike, or a power meter. RGT cycling has free and premium workouts. So I went through and found all the free workouts. So they have one recovery, one threshold, one VO2 max, one anaerobic, and one endurance workout. And these are all free. And they have 2 FTP tests so that you can see your progress. So now let's take a look at some other platforms. So we've got the Sufferfest, and this is running at $15 a month. So then we have TrainerRoad, which is the most expensive, coming in at $20 a month. And then we have Zwift, so that's at $15 a month. The biggest difference that these paid features have that I found compared to RGT cycling is that they have some sort of a schedule and some sort of a way for you to basically follow a routine, and it's done automatically, and so it'll just tell you, okay, you need to do certain types of workouts in order to be successful, but you can figure this stuff out on your own. I just found this website here, and I'll link it below, but this is just from a quick Google search. What I'd recommend is just taking the plans that are offered by RGT for free and putting them in some sort of an order based on a cycling plan of your choice, and just put that information into Google Calendars, and all of a sudden you've got yourself your own training plan and you didn't have to pay any money for it. Alright, so in this I just wanted to show you myself so you can see what it looks like, so you can judge for yourself and see how it compares. So right away I noticed it looks very similar to any sort of paid program. I mean, you've got the length of the workout, you've got how much power it requires, and you've got basically everything you need to perform the workout on your own and kind of see what you'd expect. So the one thing I noticed is that there's just one general map for training. I am in the free version, so I don't know if that changes in the paid version. I also noticed that there's a few different people riding around. I'm not sure if they're real people or if they're bots. So while I was riding, I did notice that there is a little lag in the transitions, and that was between, so some of the steps. So if, like, for example, it required me to raise my power up and then lower it, and I noticed there was some lag in between when it did come time to lower my power for the next stage. And it took a few seconds and then it caught up. So that could have been my setup, but just something to be aware of. And then I noticed too that there was just this weird clicking noise. So and this is for the countdown. So I noticed that when it comes time to shift to like either more power or less power, it just does this awful clicking noise versus just like a timer. So that was just really annoying and kind of took me off guard, but that's just nuances. But overall, I felt like it was just a fine way to do a workout. There was at least the visual of me riding, and I mean, I could turn this off screen. I could just put a movie on in the background or something. Like, I didn't need to focus on this visual if I didn't want to. I did notice too that you can adjust the power on the fly, and that's with the phone. So if I had my phone, I can raise the power or lower the power. So say if I'm feeling tired or feeling like this is too easy, I can raise it and lower it. So I thought that was pretty cool that I can adjust it live just like anywhere else. Of course, overall, there is access to the open worlds and free maps as well in this. So say if you wanted to do some of your training on a different map or different area, you could just go to an open world map and do riding and do it on your own. So that's cool as an alternative. Just you're not stuck in this routine. And then what is nice too is you can skip if, say for example, you didn't want to do the warm up. Say if you're already warmed up or whatever, and you didn't want to spin for 10 minutes. You could just skip that section, and then it'll automatically bring you to the next area. So that's nice in case you're crunched for time or whatever. So very nice feature. It was very, very intuitive, very user friendly. I mean, this is my first time trying it, and I was able to jump right on and start working out. So I really enjoyed it. I liked it. So this was just a quick way to show how you can actually build your own training plan for free and save money, not have to buy these programs, and just use RGT. So if you like this video, please subscribe. It will really help the channel and help the algorithms, and I'll see you at the next video. Thanks for watching.